Failing a test hurts on a personal level, bro. Like, I'll study all night, make Quizlets, convince myself I'm ready, and then the test hits me with questions I've never seen before in my life. I'm sitting there rereading the same sentence 5 times, hoping it suddenly makes sense. Then you hand it in like, yeah, maybe I did all right. Nah. 2 days later, you get it back and see that red 42% staring at you like it's mocking your entire existence. You just sit there smiling through the pain while your friend's out here celebrating their 97 like it's the World Cup. And what makes it worse? The teacher says, don't worry, you'll do better next time. No, I won't, Ms. Carter. I studied, I manifested, I prayed, and still got cooked. And then I have to explain it to my mom without getting whooped. Group projects are honestly the biggest scam in school. Teachers act like it's about teamwork, but it's really just a social experiment in pain. There's always that one person who vanishes the second it starts, like they got drafted to the army. Another kid shows up once, says, we got this, and never opens the doc again. Then there's the try-hard who takes it way too seriously, color-coding slides like we're going to NASA. And then there's me, halfway through the night doing everyone's part while crying, into a Google Doc wondering why I even agreed to this. And the teacher's like, you'll learn communication skills. Yeah, I learned how to communicate that I hate everyone. The best part is when it's presentation day and suddenly all the freeloaders are acting confident like they were part of the process. They're up there smiling, saying lines they didn't write, and getting the same grade as me. Like, bro, I wrote your part, I picked your font, I formatted your slide, I carried your GPA on my back. Group projects don't teach teamwork. They teach how to suffer in silence. AirPods are honestly one of the most unreliable things ever made. Like, bro, why do they always disconnect at the worst possible time? I'll be walking through school, music blasting, feeling like the main character, and then boom, disconnected. Instant silence. Now I'm just pacing through the halls hearing my own footsteps like an NPC, and it's always before the best part of the song too. The beat's about to drop, I'm locked in, and suddenly Bluetooth just dies, like it's had enough of life. Then I open the case, and it has the audacity to say 90% battery. Bro, one AirPod's at 2%, the other's in a coma. Trying to reconnect them is a full-time job. I'm out here forgetting devices, reconnecting, tapping the case like that's gonna help. It'll say connected, and then 2 seconds later, gone again. And don't even get me started on when you're in class and one disconnects mid-video. Everyone's silent, you're panicking, and suddenly your phone starts blasting audio out loud for the whole room to hear. Like, bro, I didn't drop $150 just to fight for a connection every 5 minutes. AirPods got more mood swings than me during finals week. Suffering.
School bathrooms are genuinely the biggest crime scene on Earth. Like, who designed these? Why do the mirrors make you look like a sleep-deprived goblin? And don't even get me started on the sinks. You either tap it and it spits water for half a millisecond, or you hold your hand there for 45 minutes like you're summoning Excalibur. The soap dispenser? Empty since 2014. The hand dryer? Loud enough to summon demons, but your hands are still wet after 2 business days. And the stalls? Brother. There's always that one with a door that doesn't lock, so now you're out here holding it shut with your foot like you're doing yoga. Oh, and why are there carvings on every wall? Who's out here doing wood shop in the stalls? Also, can we talk about the smell? That mix of Axe body spray, expired pizza, and regret? Straight up biohazard. School bathrooms aren't bathrooms, they're survival trials. Hunger games with urinals.
Bro, Windows 10 ending actually hurts more than I thought it would. Like, yeah, I knew it was coming. But seeing that support ending soon message hit different. This isn't just an update. This is the end of an era. This is the same system that watched me grow up. Through every late night Minecraft session, every essay I started at 11:59 p.m., every bro can you fix the Wi-Fi moment. Windows 10 was there for me like a loyal dog. And now Microsoft's like, upgrade to Windows 11. Number. I don't want to. I don't want your weird centered taskbar and your rounded corners. I want my blue background, my File Explorer lag, and that little startup sound that made me feel safe. Like, bro, Windows 10 was home. It crashed, sometimes, sure, but at least it crashed with personality. Windows 11 just feels like it's trying too hard to be an iPad. We really grew up double-clicking that recycle bin for no reason, and now it's just gone. Rest in peace, Windows 10. You'll always be the real OS. Bro, nothing hurts more than grinding YouTube shorts and getting 0 love while some random account with no profile pic, no subscribers, and the most low-effort video ever drops 1 clip and hits like
3 million views overnight.
Some dude named user48291 uploads a shaky video of his floor, adds 1 side-eye emoji, and
Boom.
algorithm adopts him like he's the chosen one. Meanwhile, I'm refreshing my analytics every 4 minutes watching my view count go from 12 to 13 because my friend clicked on it twice. The worst part is when people say,
Keep posting. The algorithm will find you.
bro, the algorithm needs Google Maps because it's not even in my neighborhood. It's out here giving blessings to accounts made yesterday while I'm fighting for a single impression. At this point, I'm convinced YouTube is trolling me. One day my video does 2,000 views in an hour, and the next day I drop a banger and it flops so hard it doesn't even reach my own recommended page. I swear YouTube treats my channel like I'm on probation. One of these days the algorithm's going to slip up, sneeze, glitch something, and bless me too. Until then, I'll keep getting humbled by user48291. Bro, why does my phone always turn into a weapon the second I lie down? Like, I'll be scrolling peacefully, minding my business, and then gravity decides to humble me. That thing slips out my hand, smacks me right in the nose, and suddenly I'm questioning every life choice that led to that moment. And it never happens when I'm ready for it either. Nah, it's always mid-video, right when I'm relaxed, phone perfectly balanced, and then boom, full force impact. Now I'm seeing stars, phone's fine, and I'm over here fighting for my life. And what makes it worse is the betrayal. This phone's supposed to be my best friend, my comfort device, my sleep buddy. But the second I tilt it even slightly, it's like, I'd bet, catch this fade. Then, I'll readjust. Try to hold it different. But no. 2 minutes later, whack, right on the eyebrow. It's like my phone's got a personal vendetta against my face. Honestly, it's not bedtime anymore. It's a survival game. One wrong angle and you're done for. Suffering. Absolute suffering.
Why does being in the shower feel like I'm in a horror movie? Like, it's just me, water, and some soap, right?
Wrong. My brain turns it into a full-on life-or-death situation. Every little drip, every creak in the pipes, every random splash, suddenly it's someone breaking in. And I know it's stupid. It's the bathroom. It's just the house. But my brain doesn't care. The water hits my ears wrong, and I swear I hear screaming. My mind's like, oh, that's your mom, or your dad, or your little brother. Someone's dying. And I freeze, hands gripping soap like it's a weapon. I start planning escape routes. I'll throw the shampoo at them. I'll run through the door, maybe jump out the window, all while trying not to slip on the wet floor. And then it's over. I step out, still shaking, towel around me, thinking, wow, that was embarrassing. Nobody was in danger. Just me overreacting. But tomorrow I step in the shower again, and boom, same paranoia, same screaming pipes, same terror, suffering,